Hi, Crimson Landscape here to talk about your design. Put together a front design for you. This could be, certainly don't have to do the whole part of the project, but this would be a layout of a typical design, how the grass would look, landscape beds would look, depth of landscape beds, etc. Essentially what we did was a shade tolerant plants on both sides back. These are dwarf Burford hollies. Dwarf Yopon hollies is the middle plant. Little pop of color here is hydrangeas and variegated larapi in front. I believe these beds are around 10 foot deep, so it would take up a significant amount of space in front of your house because it's all shade tolerant. Then on this side of the property, I did a walk path via a gray color flagstone to the driveway. There's a little bit of concrete here we would jackhammer out, a little bit of concrete here we would jackhammer out, and this would allow us to get the proper slope we need to allow water to flow away from the foundation of the house. In the grass, both sides of the grass is zoysia palisades. Side of the house, fix the grade, take out those plants, and just put in some giant larapi, pretty cost-effective grass. In the back, you can see what would fit in the back. This is a full-size SUV, so it's just a matter of widening this to whatever width you want. I believe this is currently 13 feet wide, if I'm not mistaken. 14 feet wide. Then it goes out to 28 feet before it makes a turn to that corner. This corner is a natural turning point or natural demarcation point for ending the steel edge or the border to hold the material in, for the simple fact that it looks the most natural. Drainage, I think, since there's no gutters that dump back here, just one gutter here we would extend out just to make sure it doesn't dump too close to the foundation. One gutter here would extend out this way to make sure water doesn't dump back here. Then we would just regrade everything so water flows downhill, since there's a natural flow downhill, and that would take care of the water problems you have back here. We would have to excavate quite a bit of soil, bring in a base material and bring in a gravel material. We can do just straight gravel if you like. Not a fan of that, but we certainly can if you need to save a bit of money. All right. Last bit of it is we always talk about lights with our clients, especially based on the some of the guests you have living in your house. Security and safety lights is probably important. So we have the lights lit up. Looks really pretty actually at night. Just something to think about. Not required, of course. So take a look at this design. Let me know if you have any questions and just give some feedback. If this is your first time seeing our work and you have questions, you can reach out to our team at crimsonlandscape.com.